Hey guys, it's Ummagumma here. Today we're going to look at Upper Blackrock Spire. It's the new dungeon for the upcoming patch, which is tomorrow, 6.0. Um, I'm playing as a druid healer, and it's just a regular pug group. And the tank is a pre-made, so he only has 463 gear, so it is very hard healing this guy, especially with the way healing is now after the patch. So it seems kind of sloppy, I know, but something we all got to get used to, I guess. Alright, we're just going to go straight to the bosses. We're not going to look at all the trash. It's basically the same trash you see in every dungeon ever created. Alright. Alright, here we are at Orbender Gorashan. He's pretty straightforward. He casts his Blades of Steel and also Thunder Katrop-a-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee. Something like that. It's you'll see it in a minute if you're looking at his casting bar. The main mechanic is that ball of lightning going around the center of the room. It just goes around in a circle and it will damage you highly, the raid, so be prepared for that. And also, lightning will go to these rune conduits that you see right now flashing. You gotta go over there and just like click on them and it stops it. Our tank is taking massive damage and he's not interrupting anything. All these spells that Orbender can do can be interrupted, but for some reason he's not interrupting any of them. Or any of the melee, but I'm not sure. Well, I guess the mage can interrupt too, but yeah, so interrupt everything you can on him. It'll make the fight a lot easier, but even with not so good tank, this fight went alright. Someone did die. Yeah, and he puts these spikes down on the ground so you can't go up that walkway. But there he is, and there was a ring that dropped, and that's what new stats look like on stuff. Here we are with Kyra. He is a I don't know, crazy experiment like they were doing in Blackwing Descent. He looks just like the boss from Blackwing Descent, Malarak or whatever his name is. But basically, this guy is not too hard. There are two main things you have to watch with this guy, or you will fail. Okay, he does this thing called debilitating fixate. He'll fixate with the red eyes coming over my head, and he'll charge after you. But he'll also have a like a lightning bolt attached to you. Okay, that will hit every I think second, and it does a lot of damage, and it puts a slowing effect on you. Anyone anyone and everyone needs to interrupt this because it will kill you fast. And he has a rejuvenating serum that needs to be interrupted, or it can be purged off of him by a shaman. But that's it. And stay out of the pools. It's not hard. Easy fight. Alright, on this fight with General Farbelt, he rides this Sky Reaver around, and you have to kill a bunch of waves of mobs, just like the original one, before he comes. And after you kill enough, he'll come land on the ground, and the Sky Reaver does a fire breath. You need to stay out because it does a stacking effect on you, and it hurts pretty bad. It roasts it. After you get him down to about 25%, the main boss will jump off the back of him, kill the Sky Reaver, start attacking the boss. He does a couple things. Every once in a while he'll go into Berserk, which will increase his damage by 50%, and he starts hitting like a truck. These damn axe spinny things that were like on Nazgrim, they spawn throughout the whole thing. You just keep moving around. I know it's a pain, but that's how the fight is. And he just randomly charges at people. He'll throw an axe at you, and then he'll charge at you. That kind of does quite a bit of damage too. But it's the same thing over and over again. Unfortunately, with this group, we were unable to win because the tank, for one, didn't wait till everyone was res to start the fight, and for another, he was just very squishy. But besides that, that big dragon you saw comes down and helps you. I'm putting air quotations up for that because I don't think I've ever seen it do a goddamn thing. But as you see, everybody's dying, and we almost kill him, but he doesn't do anything else. He just does the berserk, the charge, the axes spinning on the ground, and his Sky Reaver does the whatever it's called, fire breath. There we go. I hope that helped, guys. Have a good one.